Hi everybody, and thank you for watching. So I started this channel to have some accountability and motivate myself to organize my home. I have decided to participate in Vlogmas this year and complete this 30-day organizing challenge I found online. If this sounds interesting to you, please subscribe to my channel, watch my daily videos as I clean my areas of my home and make 2024 an amazing year for myself and for my family. Welcome to Vlogmas and Organizing Challenge Day 7, where we look at the bathroom cabinets and the drawers. So I don't have that many drawers and cabinets in my bathroom. You can see here most of the drawers are quite full. This second one, I can barely open it. So I am going to go through all of these drawers, declutter where I can. I also have this makeup drawer here that I need to declutter and organize. And then at the same time, you can see my counters. There's a lot of products here. I thought, you know what? Since I'm already here, I might as well clean the counters, just do a whole bathroom clean. I also have these two cabinets here. So I have one here on the left and I also have another one here on the right. So I'm going to go through these cabinets as well. And then at the same time, I noticed also the mirrors are quite spotty. So I'm going to go through those. So like I said, this is going to be basically a whole bathroom clean. This bathroom is my personal bathroom, so it is the ensuite that's attached to the master bedroom. And so this is the bathroom that we use the most. If you watched my video before, we went over underneath the bathroom sink, so I've already done that yesterday. And now I'm back here in the bathroom cleaning all the drawers, the counters, and everything like that. So I'm really happy that I found the time to focus on here. I feel like if you look at the counters, there's just so much there. I just have no time to really clean it. And also these drawers, at the same time, I haven't had the time to declutter them. There's a lot of products in here that I haven't used in a long time, and so it's a good time right now to wipe down. We'll take everything out, wipe down all of those drawers, and then also reorganize the products. So those three drawers were quite easy to declutter. I do have a bunch of items that I need to find homes for, but now let's work on this kind of like makeup drawer. Well, it's almost like a junk drawer, to be honest, if you look at all the products that I have in here. So I am slowly taking everything out. As I'm taking them out, I'm also consolidating and like throwing stuff in the trash that I know needs to go in the trash. And then once I take everything out, I am going to wipe this all down and try and organize it in a neater way. Ideally, it would be nice to have kind of like dividers or like little or is it like bins, but this is a very short kind of drawer, and so most of the bins that I've found does not or won't allow me to close it, if you know what I mean. With my next go around of this area, I'm probably going to try and measure the height of these drawers to see if I can find some divider or bins to help me reorganize it more better. But for now, I'm just going to make do with what I have. Honestly, during this whole Vlogmas and organizing challenge, I have not gone out and purchased organizing products. I'm just trying to utilize what I have in my home right now, declutter and organize where I can, and then my next go around, as I look more thoroughly in these areas. Come next year, I'm going to try and purchase some organizing products so that I can organize my home a little bit more better. So I'm basically done with the drawer for now, so I'm going to start working on the counter. And so there's a lot of products here. I do have this kind of like circle table. I got this from Target a long time ago. It was actually on my dining table. I wanted to test it out in this corner to see if it will display my products a lot more better than this blue like Dollar Tree container, and right now it's looking pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start slowly decluttering this counter. I'm going to put that kind of circle display table in the corner there and then continue on with the counter. And so I think it looks pretty good, so I can display all of my products and know what I have to go through. Also, I do have kind of like this other tray. It had a lot of jewelry. It had like some of the kids' jewelry as well, like their bracelets and that, and it also had like a bunch of hair ties. So it was somewhat organized before, but over time, you know, with kids and stuff like that, stuff just gets dumped into wherever they can find. And so now it's time for me to reorganize all of that, and then come down the line, I will go start. There is one day that I do later on the month, which is going through all my jewelry. I will kind of go through that. And so you can see I tried to put that tray in the drawer to make the counters a bit more neater, but it doesn't fit. That drawer is really short and it's really difficult to find tubs or dividers to put in there. But for now, I'm just gonna make it a little bit more neat and organized and put it back on the counter, and we'll run by it second go around when I do this area again. So you can see that the counters are really getting cleaned out. All those products in my hand, I'm going to find another home for them. Honestly, I just dumped them on my office desk, my office desk for now, and when it's time to go through that area, I'm going to either find a home for it or I'm going to get rid of it. But it is really looking a lot better on my counters now, so I'm just going to wipe it all down, clean it, fix all those areas, all those tubs in the corner there, and then next I'm going to start looking at the cabinets, the mirror cabinets on either side. So that cabinet is done. So I'm gonna start working on the vanity area. So I wanted to work on that other cabinet, but I wanted to have a clean space first. So I am going to move these products out of the way. I'm gonna wipe down all of this area here so I have a clean space, and then after that I'm able to go into that cabinet and start pulling everything out and clean that. So you can see this cabinet does not have much in it. We don't really use the cabinets a lot, so as I am cleaning them, I'm wiping everything down, and most of the products I ended up throwing them away because they're expired. I'm not sure if I should really put most of those products that I have on the counter in here. I do prefer, even though it may look a bit messy, I do prefer to have those on display on the counter so I know what products I have. If I have them in the cabinet, I guess it's a habit. I don't tend to open up the cabinet to see what I have, and so we don't really utilize these space like most people. But I ended up deciding to put the toothbrushes in here for now, just to test it out, because it does it is an eyesore over the vanity to see those in the corner. So I'm going to put them there for now. I'm going to test it out, but my toothbrush needs to be plugged in, so that's still going to stay on the counter for now, but I'm going to test out with those toothbrushes being in there. And so next is basically the mirrors. I need to wipe down all this area so that I can get to the mirrors. So that door there on the right goes to the toilets and the showers. So I just went in there to quickly pick up a stool so I can reach the mirror. But I believe the following day my challenge is the shower. So you'll see that side of my home later on. But right now my focus is the mirrors. So I'm wiping them all down, trying to get all the spots that I could see. And then I'm also going to do the mirrors on the sides as well. As we come to the end of the video, I noticed that my vanity or the sink was a bit dirty, so I wiped that down as well and cleaned that out a bit. And then after that, we're gonna do a recap of what my bathroom looked like before. So this is what it looked like before. You can see the drawers were pretty packed with products. Some of them I could barely open them, so I really wanted to tackle those drawers. Also the makeup drawer, that was a big mess. I wanted to tackle all those drawers. I also wanted to tidy up this counter, focus on clean the cabinets, as well as basically do a whole bathroom clean. So it's been a while since I've done a clean of here. This is the cabinet as well that I went through and decluttered, and then also the cabinet here on the other side. So there wasn't much products in this one, but I still wanted to wipe it down because you can see there's a bit of dirt there from something, I don't know what, but I really wanted to clean that as well as the mirrors. So this is what my challenge was today, and so this is what it looks like now. So these are the cabinets. I'm going to start with those. So there is a lot less products here, so I only have like 2 little tubs in there. This one as well, there is barely any products in these drawers. This last one is for my husband, all of his shaving products. With the makeup drawer, it still is a little bit cluttered, but for now it will do. But you can see the counters are a lot more neater. I do like that table there in the corner displaying all my products, and then this is the cabinet. So I did get rid of quite a few products there, and then as I was looking, I'm like, you know what, some of these small ones I could probably hide them in here as well, that we don't use that often. I'll put them in there so there is less products there on display. And so that's what I did, and hopefully I remind myself to check this cabinet before I go through my stockpile and pick up more products. But yeah, I thought that looks pretty good. So that is the cabinet there with a few extra products. This is what my counter looks like. So everything is organized, And then also the mirrors are so clean, no spots. And then also the other cabinets, I decided to put the toothbrushes and toothpaste in there, but there's not much in this cabinet anyway. And so with this clean, there was a lot of stuff that I ended up throwing away. So I'm just going to show you. That's my bathroom. It's a lot more cleaner. I haven't touched the floors yet, but this bag here is just all trash and stuff that were expired and stuff like that. So I'm really happy with what I did today. And then tomorrow we're going to work on the linen closet on day 8. So I hope you're enjoying these videos, and thank you for watching.